You know, he's not playing too many hands. His VPIP PFR is 28-15, which, like I said, you want to try to keep that as close together as possible. And that's pretty good. You know, 28-15 is pretty solid. You know, I think in this type of game you could be a little bit looser than normal, where in a standard game against really good players you might be closer to the lower 20s in VPIP. 28 is perfectly fine. 15% raising is perfectly fine. So that results in, you know, that correlates to the fact that he's winning, and you know, he's not too aggressive but not too passive, and he's taking down a lot of pots.
I know this one belongs.
So we got a raise early position by 2-pair, Jack 7 of hearts, which I would not recommend. That's just not a hand you want to raise with, especially in early position. And just a call and a call by Wayne and Ryan with 8s and 10s. And then Mike defends into the big blind 4 ways with Queen 9 off. So Mike flops an open ender, Ryan flops middle set, and 2-pair flops top pair. Very interesting. And it goes check, check. And Ryan's going to bet out with middle set here. It's a really wet board. You have to bet a really strong hand like pocket 10s here. You're going to get action from your Queen 9s, your 8 9s, your King Queens, any Jack, a lot of 10s, some gutters and overs. So that's just, this is a board where you can bet pretty big. And he bets 60 into 85, which is, I like a lot.
He's in the hand, Eldar.
And now Mike, a.k.a. Mars, a.k.a. Liberace. Oh, so they both call, and Mike just flops the nuts. How good is he running?
Nice turn.
Nice turn, nice life. Look at that. Wow, he looks so cool, though, doesn't he? Cool kid.
Yeah, I'm checking. You know, it's a pretty disguised straight here.
I mean, it's close. You could certainly lead here. I think you can lead here because you're going to get action from the same hands that are actual value hands that bet the flop. So like we were talking about before, like when you would check call and then lead, which looks really weird. I think this is a spot that you can do it. You're 3 ways, and if Ryan doesn't have the hand he has, like if he just has like something marginal like ace-10, then he's going to check back the turn a lot, and you want to prevent that, and especially because 2-pair in the middle obviously has something, right?
Yeah, you can.
And now the 8 makes more draws, right? So now there's the Jack 9s, the 10 9s. Those hands aren't going to fold turn ever. So I actually like this lead. He bet pretty big, though. He bet 300 to 265. I wouldn't bet that big. Oh, Eldar just sat in the game. Wow. I would bet probably 200 into 265 maybe, or 180. But he bets 300 and 265, which is a huge overbet. And now you're giving your opponents a chance to hero fold. Obviously, based on the hands, Ryan's never folding. 2-pair should be folding. We'll see if he does. Yeah, he does fold. Ryan's never folding, so it works based on the hands, but I probably would have went a little smaller. And they're going to get it all in and a call, and he just rivers quads. Wow. That's sick. Yeah, I mean, Ryan's just never folding. There's so many draws on the board. Mike is Mike, and you flop middle set. You're just never folding that turn. You know, there could be a lot of combo draws with diamonds. There could be a lot of combo draws with straight draws. You know, there could be 2-pair hands. Mike's calling out of the big blind. He could have a huge range of hands. He happened to have the nuts, but it doesn't matter because no one's ever folding middle set on that board. Not even Fedor Holz is folding 10s on that turn.
Fedor's folding.